France, 1915. Artillery shell factories near Avignon and Marseille. World War I rages. French military needs explosives to pierce ship armor. They mix 2,4-dinitrophenol, DNP, a yellow powder, with picric acid to stabilize munitions. Problem solved. But something strange happens to workers. They start losing weight dramatically. Despite eating normally, they sweat constantly, develop burning thirst, skin turns yellow, pupils contract, some grow weak, develop intestinal pain, diarrhea. Condition worsens even after leaving work. Several die. Autopsies reveal elevated body temperatures. The chemical is absorbing through their skin, poisoning them. It's also melting fat off their bodies. Someone notices this pattern. The weight loss intrigues them. Enter Stanford University physicians Morris Tainter and Windsor Cutting, early 1930s. They read reports about munitions workers. Obesity has become medical concern. Life insurance companies factoring weight into policies. Physician William Osler called overeating a vice only a little behind overdrinking in its disastrous effects. Being fat, no longer sign of prosperity, now it's health problem. Tainter and Cutting wonder, why does weight loss precede the more harmful effects? Could this explosive compound treat obesity? They begin animal experiments 1931, then cautiously move to humans. They know the therapeutic index. The ratio between therapeutic and toxic dose is razor thin. They proceed carefully anyway. By 1933, they've treated 170 patients with obesity, 20 men, 150 women. Doses up to 0.3 grams daily alongside moderately restricted diet. Results are remarkable. Patients lose weight rapidly without hunger. No willpower required. It's scientific weight loss. The mechanism wasn't understood yet. That discovery wouldn't come until 1948. But it worked. Tainter and Cutting began dispensing DNP directly from their clinic. They estimated they provided 1.2 million capsules to physicians and patients with prescriptions. Combined with other companies selling it, approximately 100,000 people took DNP by 1934. Over the counter. No prescription needed. Tainter declared proudly that total fatalities stood at only 3. In 1934, they published in American Journal of Public Health. It can now be said that dinitrophenol is of definite value as a drug for treating obesity. Word spread. Small craze followed. People bought it at drugstores, heavily marketed toward women. It promised effortless weight loss, diet pills for everyone. But problems surfaced. Skin rashes, yellow discoloration, peripheral neuritis, nerve damage, then cataracts. By one estimate, 2,500 people lost their sight using DNP. Deaths continued accumulating. Not just 3. 8 fatalities reported between 1933 and 1938. One victim's body temperature measured 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43 degrees Celsius. He'd cooked from inside. No fever reducers helped. No way to stop it. Other physicians grew skeptical. Dr. McGavock from San Francisco reviewed DNP use in 290 individuals, concluded 1935. Weight loss with DNP not strikingly greater than diet alone. Many had distressing symptoms, significant toxic effects on body tissues. Deaths from therapeutic dosages made it impossible to justify for treating relatively benign condition of overweight. Then, in 1948, researchers finally discovered how DNP works. It uncouples oxidative phosphorylation in mitochondria, the cell's powerhouses. Normally, mitochondria use oxygen and nutrients to produce ATP. adenosine triphosphate, the energy currency of cells. DNP transfers protons across mitochondrial membranes, interfering with ATP production. Energy that should become ATP instead releases directly as heat. Body starved for ATP compensates by speeding up metabolism 30 to 50%. Burns fat and carbohydrates frantically trying to produce energy needed. Weight loss of 1.5 to 2 pounds weekly. Remarkably effective. Also remarkably deadly. The heat generated cannot be stopped. Once DNP is in your system, there's no antidote. No drug reverses it. No treatment halts the process. You must wait for body to metabolize it completely while temperature climbs higher. If you took too much, and the margin is razor thin, you cook. Hypothermia, organs fail, brain damage, death. US Food and Drug Administration banned DNP, 1938 under Food, Drug and Cosmetic Act, declared it extremely dangerous and not fit for human consumption. Banned in most countries worldwide. Classified as explosive in UK and US. Its explosive strength is 81% of TNT. But DNP didn't disappear. Resurfaced 1980s. Then internet gave it wider circulation. Marketed as safe weight loss drug on bodybuilding forums. King of fat loss drugs. People claimed losing 20 pounds in 12 days. Sellers hedge with labels, not for human consumption. But consumers lack medical guidance. Recent deaths. 2012, Sean Clitheroe, bodybuilder. 2013, Sarah Houston, 23-year-old medical student, took it 18 months, boiled alive. 2013, Samad Aladdin and Chris Mapletoft, both 18. 2015, Eloise Parry, 21, took 8 capsules, dead within 12 hours. 2018, Andreas Gerbutavicius's son called, "I've overdosed. I will be dead in probably 1 hour. No one can help me. Help me. 20 pills. At least 62 documented deaths since 1918. UK alone, 26 deaths since 2007. Professor Simon Thomas, clinical pharmacology expert, Newcastle University. Of all poisons we deal with, DNP causes highest proportion of fatalities. It works. That's the horror. DNP delivers exactly what it promises. Rapid, effective fat loss. No willpower required, just chemistry. Chemistry that turns your body into furnace with no off switch. Sometimes most dangerous medicines are ones that work too well.